Hey guys, it's YoungmindHS here, back with another video, and today we're going to be playing Legends of Keepers. Now, I've been excited to play this game for a while actually. It's basically like a reverse dungeon crawler, so instead of you diving into a dungeon to try and find some treasure, you're actually stopping the people from coming into your dungeon. So I thought it was a really cool concept. I've done the tutorial just cause, you know, I wanted to see how the game played out. So we're starting on week 1 here, and I'll just jump in and show you how the game works. So first you have this prep phase, and you have a bunch of different rooms. So the first room you set up like a trap, so you can put a circular saw which does damage, I'm going to assume. So 10 physical damage and bleeding 2. Then you have Rallying Horn, which gives enrage to some of your monsters and minus 10 morale, or then Bone Catapult, which is minus 10 morale. You know, we go for the damage. Then here we can pick our monsters, so we can see what they do. Back. Okay, I like this dude. I also like this guy, and I like this one. Sorry, Erm. Then here we can place another trap. You can see at the top what there is. So it's trap, dudes, trap, spell, dudes, boss. I don't know what else to call them apart from dudes. Okay, so actually what we're gonna do is go back there, and we're gonna put the horn. Oh, can we not go? Oh, we can. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna put the horn there, because then we have enraged on these. And then, so that, then we are going to put circular saw there. I don't know if we have any spells. No, we don't. And then we can put him there, and then this here. And then we have our boss here, which is this Minotaur kind of guy. And then you see the adventurers kind of come through your dungeon, and it's pretty cool actually. So now you can see, you know, they'll come through to here, and they'll use their abilities, and you can use yours. But yeah, it is a pretty cool concept. So what we want to do is deal. We can do so 20 ice damage and apply it slow, but the slow doesn't really do anything big for us. So we're just going to attack the back line. We are taking a lot of damage out here. But again, it doesn't really matter if these things, if they die. Because we just need to get them low enough so they don't defeat the master, basically. So it's just about defending your dungeon. Now this first stage hasn't went great, to be honest. We got a little bit of chip damage. We'll get some more here, which is nice. Again, I don't have any spells unlocked yet. Oh, I can use them here. I see. So I can get enraged for the next group. 60 fire damage. Okay, that's good actually. So then I can look to take out the back line and the front line here. Okay. So they are doing a lot of damage. He might just live, or they might kill him with that. No, okay, so he just lives. So we can actually kill the back line here, which is nice. Then the front line is basically dead. And then, because this is an area of effect. So we might not be able to kill this dude. Maybe we can. Yeah, we can. So that's us defended our dungeon there. And then I think this is a bunch of things we have unlocked. Oh, we get to choose one, I see. I actually like Flying Dagger a lot. It looks pretty dope.
As you could probably guess, dying isn't the nicest experience. Fortunately,
so we can resurrect employees
for free. However, being dragged back to the land of the living after a
okay.
morale is there.
So we don't want our dudes to die too much, basically, is what that is saying. So we have a team management factor as well, and then we have all our traps and stuff like that. So say if we wanted to move these to the garrison, would they chill out a bit? Because I can split these, you know. Cool. So maybe that'll spend some gold to train your active monsters, buy monster trap, or spend some gold to upgrade your active traps. Yeah, I'm down to get our traps a bit better. I like the flying. How much gold do I have? Can I see? Oh, 400. Okay, cool. I'm down to upgrade that. The morale, I'm not that big on. I guess I'll just upgrade that one as well and then save my gold. And then alchemist, transmute blood, tears or gold into another resource, or deal with office troubles in the business work environment for better or for worse. Sure, sounds interesting. A wizard with a strange hat has fallen from the sky and landed in the entrance hall. He's carrying a magical artifact. Each hero has a 30% chance to affect it with elemental weakness at the start of the dungeon. Okay, I'll just ignore that. I don't really know what that means, so I don't want to mess with it at the moment. Trainer, we're actually going to pay a visit to. And who do we want to train up here? I actually quite like this guy. And it'll give him 20 more health. Okay, and now we have more adventurers coming. So now we need to prepare a dungeon again. So first we have... so he's on 45, he's on 60, he's on 100, so he's obviously the front line. Then we want to put him there and then him here, and then confirm that. Then we have a trap here. I think we'll go for the flying dagger. Well, which one does more bleed? Yeah, that's bleed 4, so we want to go with the flying dagger. Then spell here. Then circular saw. And then... so that's 70 health, 60 health, 50 health. So you... and you... oh no. So you... then you, and then you. And then obviously we have our master here in the final hall. So hopefully we can win this one. Again, I'm not sure how strong these are, so it just depends. That's the same guy as before though. So we have a goblin trick here, which is 35 physical damage to the backline. Or we have poison dagger, which is applies poison to the front line. So I think because we're early, I think getting the damage over time is much more effective. So then we have Fear the Dead or Fireball. I think we just do the big damage to the backline. And then we only have one ability here for this dude. This guy's taking a lot of damage over time though. So that's kind of nice. Hopefully we get one more ability cast off. No, okay. But then we get the dart trap here, which does, you know, a bunch of bleed damage to the front line, which is what we like to see. So we have Burning Whip to the front line. Yeah, I think we do that, because he's pretty close to death. So it means maybe with this saw, we can actually one-shot him. Okay. How much HP is he on now? He's got to be low right after this. So we can do 60 to the front line, or... okay, I think that's better. Because haste gives us more speed. So 30 morale, or we want to do the damage to the back line, and then fire damage here. So now they're super low HP. This guy's like, how much is he? 7 HP. But he dies to the dot. And then we kill them here. So nice, that's another dungeon defended. We got Boarman and Goblin Drummer. I think we need to pick a specific one. Boarman. So Goblin Drummer applies enrage to all monsters. That's quite useful. So is the gold. Physical Okay, 50% to apply some. I like Boreman, he looks pretty cool. So they've all been more motivated, they're back. So we can swap those three. And then engineer, there's no way I have enough money, right? Like I'm pretty poor. Business trip. Choose an employee to protect the sales department during a business trip. Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll send this guy. Plunder. Send free for these plunder a place of your choice. So let's set them. Risk of injury. We do need the gold, so I'll send them here. So we got Boreman injured. Workout. So I'm assuming this means that we can't actually do it, but we can upgrade our stuff now. That we have. I may as well upgrade these while I'm here. Oh no, I don't have the money for it actually.
Ah, I almost forgot.
Okay,
The
on
company
several
owns
dungeons.
several dungeons that need protecting. We only send teams when our specialists,
Okay.
thanks to the company's.
So we can go for veterans, which gets us more, or we can do normal. I'm gonna try out veterans. We might get like absolutely crushed because we haven't even been doing that hot against the normal. Like we've been killing them, but yeah. So we're gonna start off with a circular saw. Then we put our front line, our back line, and then in the middle. Then we have our spell. Then we have this, this, and this. Then we have our dart trap. And then we have our boss. So hopefully we can beat these guys. But we get a nice bleed attack on them. Oh, okay, that actually did loads of damage. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that to do so much damage. Wait, what? This is strange. Okay, this is seeming a lot easier than I was expecting. Yeah, they're super low already. But maybe I'm just imagining things, who knows. But they seem to have taken a lot of damage from that circular saw. Maybe I am just imagining things, I don't know. But we're poisoning the front line, which is nice. I think both our guys probably get wiped out here. Yeah. Okay. But we get a spell here. Let's see, what are our options? Same as always. Morale taken from attacks and traps increased by... Okay, and then we can get enraged. I think enraged is probably better here. Just because we have a lot of AoE on these guys. Okay, so whirlwind, no, we want the haste for the other two guys. So we can get the AoE off. Then we kill the backline here, probably. That is a lot of damage, that ability. And then we get this, which is AoE, which is super nice. And then Spectral Rage. And then... Oh, I didn't mean to actually do that one. I wanted to do the other one. So there's Chalice. Skeletons gain 10% life. Monsters deal 15% additional damage and morale when their motivation is full. Or burnout duration of monsters reduced by 2 weeks. Skeletons. So is that actual skeleton type mobs? I'm going to assume so. I guess I'll go with Troll Beer. And then we're looking for the... I think we'll go for the trainer. And we'll train up... who's one of our strongest? This one is actually. So I think we'll do that and then we'll upgrade And then I need to give some people a break actually. So you need to come out, you need to come out, and you need to come out. And then put in you, you, and you. Cool. And then workout. Can I do any of these? So who am I working out for? Or is this just all of them in general? Okay. I think I like speed, but I don't. Yeah, I don't have the thing for any of these, so I don't know why it was saying I could use them. Sell monsters in garrison that are no longer useful to you. No, because I don't have any yet. So some kind of ogre pretending to be a monster trainer offers you his services in exchange for some fresh blood, +1 level. Sure. And then we will plunder. So there's the castle. Upgraded trap. Yeah, sure, why not? So we upgraded our trap. And now we have more adventures to deal with. So I think they always start out with a circular saw. And then who is tankier out of the two of them? So he goes there. And he goes there, and he goes in the middle. And then another trap. I think we'll go for the flying dagger. And then we have our back line, which consists of these guys. And then obviously we have our main man at the back. So we get some nice damage there, apart from on the back one. He must have some sort of block or something. But they do have the bleed going off. They have some nice damage coming out there though. So we can actually hit them all with the toxic volley, which is nice. Get some AoE on them all. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to just use these guys to apply the AoE. They probably take a bit of damage as well, which is kind of the main thing we're looking for. This guy is really tanky though. We can get another toxic volley on, which is nice. Just keep it applied. We might even be able to get one more round if this guy lives. Maybe not, but it is possible. So we're going to cleave them. Okay, nice and low. So we do actually get one more toxic volley off, which is nice. Because it keeps it on quite a bit, and he dies here, but that's how it is. Because now we have the dart trap, which is probably going to kill this guy actually. Yeah, nice. And then we have a spell here. I think we just go for the burning whip on this guy. Because these are pretty close to death. I don't think any of these guys should die. We should just completely win this one out. Gonna do Gust. That kills him. And then Spectral Wave might kill you. Yep. So that was really nice actually. So we have Icy Breeze. Oh, so is that a trap? I think we need the gold more than anything. And then those two are still resting. Doctor. Let's see what the merchant has to sell. The Naga and the furnace look pretty cool. Naga. I think I go for the furnace. Oh, I don't actually have any money at all. So Succubus, attack ricochet to the hero position behind the target if the target's armor is positive. Okay. I quite like the Succubus. Yeah, I like the way they look. Don't have any money to even pay this dude. Therapist, cool, that works. So Fang. And I think we can beat the veterans, we did last time. Yeah, they didn't seem that much harder than our normal group last time, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna try the Succubus out, see how she plays out. I think I'm gonna put the saw there, spell. Then we have our standard combo of these three. confirm that. And then the final one, I think we put Flying Dagger in. And then we have our final guy, as always. Now, you will be able to change your master towards as kind of later releases of this game come out. But because this is such an early release, the Minotaur is the only one at the moment. So we get a Toxic Volley off here, which is nice. None of them are immune. So we are able to hit them all with something. And then we can hit the backline with even more Toxic. And then we can cleave the front guy, so he has another damage over time effect on. We are going to lose our frontliner here. Hopefully this guy stays alive enough to get another burst off. Seems like he will. So we can apply another Toxic Volley, which is super nice. It's just more chip damage, which is what we're looking for. So I think the Buzzsaw will actually do a lot of damage to them here. That did actually do a nice chunk. This frontliner guy should be dead soon enough. Yep. Okay, so that's him dead. So I think I'll just go for the Burning Whip and then that'll kill them. Yep, so now all we have is the backline to deal with now because they're going to drop straight away. Oh wow, they will get one ability off first. And then we're going to go for the Gust to speed up. And then we can do Spectral Wave. Cool. So one more attack and they will be dead. Persecution. Oh wow, that didn't actually end them. So this one, surely. There we go. So that's nice. We have resistances on our Slaveholder or Enslavement. I think resistances is probably better. And then we have workout here. So we don't actually have any tiers gathered yet. I don't know how we would go about getting them. Because I have not been able to get it yet. Obviously we can't afford that. We are super down on gold at the moment. Company needs some new equipment, rent out some traps. Okay. So I can rent those. Then I don't know why it keeps telling me that workout is an option. Like there's no way, surely. And then we can sell that. So we actually have some gold now. Some tax officials have come to collect. Good job, they drink blood. Okay, so I guess I need to give them blood or something. Okay. And then, well, do we still have that trap, or is it still being rented out? Okay, still being rented out, so I don't know if we could do the veterans, because the circular saw does play a huge part of that. So I think we'll just go for the normal adventurers here. And then we have the Flying Dagger. And here we have our AoE. So we're going to go for this guy. And I'm not sure how much I like the succubus, but I'm going to try them out again just to see. Then we have this, and this. Confirm that. Bone Catapult, I guess. Well, this might actually make it to the master here. Just because we don't have that circular saw, which is a huge part of our game plan. To be honest, I should have known that when I was giving it up. They are all slow, so at least we get a Toxic Volley off. But it does mean we're probably going to lose this guy pretty quickly. So we can just get some infection on the front line, which is okay. Now that is a bit painful, and he dies there. And then they also have Frostbite on them, so she's going to die next turn. But at least we can get some more bleed damage on this guy. If we can get rid of the tank first, then we can probably do something nice. She lives long enough to get another attack off. And then she dies. And then he's going to die here as well. So I think we're going to go for the enragement on this one. just because I think we need it more than the burst damage on the frontliner. I think it's worth a lot more in my opinion. So then we're going to go Gust for the speed, and then I think we just go Spectral Wave and Persecution. This is an AoE, so we should kill the front line. Yep, nice. That is a lot of damage coming out from that. That's going to kill our front line, but we are going to get some nice damage onto their backliner. He's pretty much dead. I think we just Gust to kill their backline. Then we are actually going to live that attack, so we can get some big damage off on this guy. And then the Whirlwind as well. That gives him free tiredness, which reduces his damage dealt. We're going to get another one. We might actually be able to win this 1v1 with the Harpy kind of person. No. So this is going to go through to the Master, but there's again no way that they win this one, just because they're going to get absolutely crushed by him. So we have this damage here, and he's going to die. But he did get far, and that's just because we didn't have the thing that we normally do. So we have the Gargoyle or the Ice Skeleton. I kind of like the way the Ice Skeleton's looking. It's some pretty good damage. So then we have the Doctor here. Thank you. And then who do we have? So we need to take him out. Him, them. I guess we'll just do him over here as well. And then we put in and we put in Paladin, I guess. And then we get our traps back in free. But I think I'm going to end this video here. I actually really enjoyed this game, so if you enjoyed watching it, let me know in the comments below and I would be happy to do more. But anyway guys, till next time, I'll see you soon.